What's good, everybody? Welcome to LEGO Minifigure Series 2, ranking all the minifigures from the worst one to the absolute best one. Of course, this is all just my personal opinion, so many of you might be, hey, your opinion sucks, in the comment section down below, but whatever, I'll take your criticism, whatever, I don't care. Once again, it's just my opinion. Your opinion may be different, everyone's opinion is different, of course, but let's just get this over with. So, starting off the list of the Pharaoh, now the reason why he's so low on the list is because I feel like that it was just a bad choice to remake him after 2010 from Pharaoh's request. And I'll show you an image of him, but I'm going to explain a few more reasons. First off, yeah, it was just a bad choice to put this guy, especially considering you already made him in a bigger set, which was 1,000 times cooler with a bunch of gold on him. But even though that was an expensive set, they decided to just make him more cheaper and put him in a cheaper way to sell him. You know what I mean? Next up is the Circus teamer that on this minifigure. The reason why he gets the step over the Pharaoh is because he's not a bad remake on a minifigure that's already pre-existing, and the fact that I just think his print is just so much better in my personal opinion. But despite all of that, I'm just not a fan of really most of his pieces, and he didn't even have an animal with him. That's pretty bland. Next up is the witch. Now, I think that this witch is just better than other witches in my opinion, but I don't know why. I like the printing, but I just feel like there's something that they could have done much more with this minifig. I do like that heavies in green though, but I don't know, I just feel like there's something else that they could have done so much better with this thing. Honestly, the Sparta minifigure wouldn't be so low on the list of other minifigures for now. I think that other minifigures is better. This one originally was going to be lower on the list if it didn't repay homage to a meme back then, and I actually forgot about that meme until I saw this image, and yeah, I really like this minifigure. Next up is the traffic cop. Now I like his torso and all that, but I feel like that his helmet piece doesn't work that well. They could have done something better with it, and his accessories is not really that good, and it's just some handcuffs, no gun or no motorcycle or anything. Nothing really that interesting in my eyes. Just reuse of definitely just a reuse of older cop pieces, because I've definitely seen these pieces in the past before. Next up is the vampire. Now, I do like this minifigure, and this is one of the only times where I actually do like that that hair mold, is because it just works well with the vampire. However, I wish they would have done something else besides the vampire. I mean, yes, he's the witch, but I don't know. Next up is the safari. I don't know why, but for some reason I just really like this minifigure. I don't really find it to be that useful, but there's just something about him that just really holds up to me. I don't know what it is, but maybe if you guys know, you can let me know. Next up is the Kung Fu Fighter. Now, this is one of the minifigures that they actually did gender swap into a female later on, but I don't know why. I do like his accessory, but I feel like that they could have used a better hairpiece instead of like a vampire hairpiece, because I'm not really a fan of that hairpiece. I feel like they could have used a better one, because everyone knows that I don't like the hairpiece. Next up on the list is an outro man. Now, I really like that face print, that little cape piece is not really a cape, but I do like his accessory and the hat. I just really like the minifigure. I don't know if there's that much printing. I don't know. I can't tell from these pictures, but he's pretty good, even though they remade him twice. I do kind of like the 2014 one, but I'd say this one's my favorite. Next up is the weightlifter. I like everything about this guy except for the hairpiece. I don't mind if they use a pre-existing hairpiece, but the hairpiece is not that interesting. It's better than the vampire hairpiece, but I felt like they could have given him a better hairpiece. Other than that, everything else is pretty good. Next up is the mime. Now I really do like this minifigure. I love his prints and everything like that. This is where we're really going to start getting into the great minifigures, because I really like, they even had added 3 heads for him. One happy, one that's kind of sad and one that's kind of freaked out. Unfortunately, they remade him, but I'm gonna get into that guy into a later list. They didn't remake this guy until like number 17, series 17, something like that. And even though Minifigure was lacking, I do like his prints better, and I do like the bug, but other than that, everything else was pretty bad. But yeah, I just think that this one's better because it's white and he has makeup. Next up on the list is the light guard. Now I love the printing everywhere around, and I do like that little boogie board piece. I do like the colors they really use. Red really works well for the bathing suit and the boogie board. Unfortunately, they did remake her, but I will get to that minifigure in a different video once again. And I feel like that hairpiece, in my opinion, I'm not a fan of it, but it really works well when it's in blonde. So they got that right instead of just going with a boring brown color for that hairpiece. I'm not a fan of the hairpiece, but they made me love it by adding one of the better colors for it. Next up on the list is the Surfer. Now, this is a minifigure that's been remade dozens of times, but despite all that, the original one still holds up, despite not really, I don't think there's printing on the back of his bathing suit, but despite all that, I do like the printing on the front, and nice chest piece, and nice face and hair and all that, and I do like the boogie board, despite it being reprinted dozens of times, but back then, it was a new mold, and I'm pretty sure tons of people loved how it looked. Now, in case you were keeping score, my favorite minifigure from this series is the Pop Star. I think this is one of the first, and if not the first time we've gotten that hairpiece. It's been reused dozens of times, and I love how the hairpiece looks. Other than that, there's a bunch of printing everywhere that I really love, and I love those pink cameras. Those look pretty good. I think it's the first time we ever get the microphone piece too. The face is pretty good too, and I don't know. I just couldn't think of a better minifigure in this series other than her, with introducing that sweet new hairpiece. So I really like this minifigure. But of course, that's just my personal opinion. Let me know your ranking down in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. This was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!